Please establish your lotus feet in my attention. Hey Param Pujya Shri Mataji, please take away all the excessive heat. Please bless us with Nirmala Chitta, pure attention, as we say. Shri Mataji, please establish your lotus feet in my attention. Nirmala Chitta Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Chitta Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, you are also the goddess of attention, the Chitteshwari, as we say. Mother, please adorn our attention with your presence. Also take the mantra of Chitteshwari Sakshat here. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chitteshwari Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let's move our attention to the left heart. Hey Param Pujya Shri Mataji, please enlighten my spirit and let this light of my spirit spread in the whole world in form of pure love and enlighten the attention. Shri Mataji, please give me the power of love so that I can love everyone the way you have loved. Attention on central Vishuddhi, center Vishuddhi. Shri Mataji, please By your grace, I am not guilty. Mataji, please awaken the power of Sri Krishna and Sri Radha on our Vishuddhi chakras. Please give us a sweet tongue. Hamsa Chakra, Hamsa Chakra Swamini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hamsa Chakra Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please give us the power of divine discretion. Simple prayer from our heart. Hey Param Pujya Shri Mataji, please give us the divine discretion. Agnya, Mother, I forgive everyone. Hey Lord Christ, Mother Mary, please bless us. By having your place on our Agya Chakra. Shri Jesus Mary Mata Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Mary Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let's stretch our right hand, the center of the palm on the Sahasrara chakra, the 14th bone area, and rotate the scalp 7 times clockwise. And here we ask, Shri Mataji, Hey Parameshwari, Hey Param Pujya Shri Mataji, please establish our self-realization. Please open our Sahasrara chakra. And please establish yourself on our Sahasrara chakra. Please give us the thoughtless awareness state. Move your hand little above the Sahasrara, keeping the intention there. Bring the right hand back in your lap. Three Mahamantras. Om Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triguణात्मिका Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Behold Shri Mataji on your Sahasrar. Like we say in Hindi, Shri Mataji ko Sahasrar par nihariye. Establish her. We meditate here for a while.
I welcome all the Sahajogis from abroad to this great country of yoga. It gives me immense pleasure. I have no words to express. To see Sahajogis coming from all over the world, all over the country, to celebrate this special occasion. It's so auspicious today that you all should be here because you are the chosen ones, the soldiers who are going to fight till Satya Yuga is established on this earth. Is the day of revolution. Sankrant means, sun means, auspicious. Krant means revolution. Today is the day of holy revolution. I have told you about the rebellion. That in rebellion, we move in a pendulum from one to another end. As a result of inertia, but through the ascent, when we achieve a higher state, it's only possible when there is a revolution. And revolution takes spirally. The movement has to be spiral to land up at a higher position. So this is the revolution, which is the holy revolution. We have known of many revolutions so far. We have had revolutions in our country. In other Western countries also we have had revolution. On the political grounds, on the grounds of disparities. Many other things have been fought through revolution, but still the ascent has not been achieved within. I am talking about the revolution within ourselves. In this revolution, you are very much helped by your own mother, the Kundali. And you revolve in a very sweet manner, in a spiral ascent to land up as realizers. You have been very kind to come to this country because this country does not have the comforts and the facilities you have in your own country. So one has to be prepared for the roughing out, which may be difficult for some people to do so. I had to buy a present for some gentleman when I came to Bombay, and I thought, what should I buy? I better go and buy some ivory piece for him. So I went to the shop and I got a beautiful ivory piece called Hitopadesh, where Sri Krishna is sitting on a beautiful chariot of ivory and giving the Hitopadesh, the sermon of Gita, to Arjuna. It was very easy to buy. It took only half an hour for me to go and buy the thing. But to buy the wrapping paper, I had to waste 2 hours in Bombay. Because you can't get a sensible wrapping paper here. And then the ribbon and then the flowers is an impossible situation. So I didn't know what to do. I got absolutely, according to my husband, a 3rd class wrapping paper. Brought it back home. He said, you can't wrap with this nonsense. It looks so horrid. I said, now, if you want, I can get silk to wrap it in this country. But the wrapping paper is a problem. So when the gentleman was presented, I told him very frankly, I'm sorry, in Bombay I couldn't get a good wrapping paper. But ivory I bought for you. And he was so enamored by the present. So in this country, you have to see that we can get ivory, but we cannot get wrapping paper. And those who are used to wrapping paper find it difficult to adjust because we are used to convenience of wrapping paper. So one has to realize that the wrapping paper of which we are so much fond of or we are used to is of no importance, while you cannot get ivory in the Western country. If you have to get an ivory piece, I don't know, you'll have to move for years together to an ivory piece. But a wrapping paper, you can get it in 5 minutes. So one has to realize this is a country, if you have to know about it, you have to go deep down into it. You have to develop a deeper understanding of this country. If you see the bathrooms and if you see the roads, if you see the houses all blacked out, dirty, according to all the common standards of life, forget it. Forget it. You have not come here to see this. That all you can see in your own country. And you have seen it. But what you have come to see here is the depth, the love, the affection, the human beings. And you'll be very happy because you'll find very rare experiences which will really enthrall you with joyous memories for all your life. Also, this country, especially Maharashtra, is a special country because the Kundalini of the universe resides in this triangular plane, or we can say this is the Vatar, the triangular raised platform, and hence the vibrations in this country, this part of the country, are very great. Now to come to for Mahayoga, as the Sahaja Yoga today has become Mahayoga, you have to come to Maharashtra. Maharashtra is the great nation. So I am sure you are expecting a lot of things to happen to you. But keep your minds open because it's a revolution. It's not just a pendulum that from comfort you are coming to discomfort. One thing you have to realize, it has nothing to do like an anti-culture stuff. You have come here to jump into your subtler and subtler sensitivities. So the grosser sensitivities must be neglected and negated so that you can feel your subtler sensitivities. Once you start understanding this basic principle of enjoying it, I am sure the whole venture will be extremely fruitful. Because all over the world, we realize that Sahaja Yoga is the only way for human emancipation. It's the only way we are going to transform this world into a beautiful place. For that, we have to get into a proper understanding, geared up, absolutely like soldiers into a disciplined life, so that whatever we want to do, we can do in our optimum capacities. So to allow your full capacities to manifest, try to negate, to overlook your gross sensitivities, whichever come in between. You have to cut it short sometimes. You'll have to get up early in the morning, you have to bathe in a funny way, and It will be a difficult thing. But if you try to adjust with this noble idea that you are a part and parcel of the great Virat, and that you all have to join together in such a way that in your sensitivity you become equally the same, that you understand each other very well. I am sure you will enjoy the love and hospitality of your hosts here. This revolution starts on such a day today. I am very happy. So we have to have the revolution acceptable to us. You know, when French Revolution took place, how people lived. When in this country people fought for their freedom, how they lived. I know my father sacrificed every single farthing he had. We had to live in huts while we lived in very great comforts ourselves. He sacrificed everything. My mother went to jail 5 times. My father went to jail 3 times. And every time he was in the jail for not less than 2 to 3 years. So you can imagine with so many children how they sacrificed everything that they have to achieve this freedom. Now, if you have to achieve the freedom of the spirit, we must have the sense of sacrifice. But it doesn't mean sacrifice with complaint, but sacrifice that can be enjoyed. Sacrifice of which you have to be proud. Sacrifice that you don't feel. Sacrifice that ennobles you. That is the spirit with which this revolution has to take place. So far, if you know, we have not sacrificed anything. Of course, ego and all these nonsensical things you have sacrificed, no doubt. But that you never wanted in any way, none of you liked that ego. Even Indians had to sacrifice a lot. They have given up many habits which are very deterrent or injurious to healthy growth of this nation. As Sahajogis, they have also come up so high. They have become very honest, extremely sweet and hospitable people. In the same way, I would say that my children abroad have really done marvelous feats to give up some things which I thought will be difficult for them to do. They have changed their moral values, they have accepted a very strict moral code, and they enjoy that morality and that virtue. I don't know how to congratulate you for this. You may say, Mother, your love has done it, but I just don't know. I think it's your own capacities, your purva janmas, sanchitas, whatever you have earned in your previous lives has done all this. Otherwise, it is impossible even to change one person. All this change has come for the good, for the enjoyment and happiness. You don't have to change much more. Don't have to change. But now you have to enjoy the change. And the enjoyment of the change comes when all the tags that you have from India, from east or from west, are pulling you down. Just throw them away and come up. All of you together should enjoy together the joy and the bliss of your Father. So today is a great day. The Sankramana that has started requires serious effort. We cannot play about with that. It's very great emergency. I can feel in the atmosphere the emergency. All the gods and goddesses are there to help you to work it out. You are on the stage and you have to create that great drama of revolution. We have to show to this world that it's only the spirit that can save the world, nothing else. And so, from today, we start our journey towards that subtlety and that sensitivity with which you can feel Nirananda. Nirananda, your mother's name is Nira, and at Sahasrara you feel the Ananda, the joy of Nira. May God bless you. Celebrating here a special day called Makar Sakrat. For the information of the foreign Sahajogis, I will explain to you what it means. माझे आजच्याशी बोलून घेते इंग्लिशमध्ये, मग तुमच्याशी मराठीत बोलेन. It means today is the day the sun crosses over from the Tropic of Capricorn to the Tropic of Cancer. It's a very big day for us because now during the summertime we have the harvest and we look forward to the rain and so many things that happen in every country. The sun falls at right angles in this country during the summer season. And so we welcome the sun. We eat something that you must have eaten already, what we call as til and jaggery. It is to prepare your body and your mind, to give it sufficient heat to receive the sun. Because if you are living in the cold season, then all your body, mind becomes lethargic and you become also sometimes very lazy about things, in the sense that the day is so small that you cannot achieve many results. So the body has become cold, as we call it. We take these things which give us heat, so body is prepared to receive the heat of the sun, to welcome. To overcome the inertia set in by the cold weather, and also to invigorate the body strength, tuned to the sun, people take to all these ways of greeting you by which they give you something that is heat creating in the body. But it has another very subtle expression which I find is this, that when they give you these, they say, now you take til and gur and you say things which are sweet. Because when you are taking til and gur, your body gets heated up and you become right-sided person. When you become right-sided person, you seldom speak sweetly. So it is a contrast that they give you a thing to heat you up so that your body gets heated up, but you must speak sweetly. So there's a warning that you are eating all these things, but that doesn't mean now you ride on a big horse of ego and start slashing everyone. It's a very subtle thing to understand that when we become temperamentally right-sided, we are so much covered by our ego that we do not feel that we are hurting others by what we say. If there are two egoistical people, they can manage among themselves. But if there's one egoistical and another one who is subdued, then the subdued will be finished. That's why they say today is the day when we start speaking very sweetly. Even if there's some enemy or somebody who is not friendly with you, or there has been some misunderstanding, this is the day we say that, all right, take this and say something very sweet. Talk sweetly to each other. But today only I think I received a letter from a Sahajogini which was so full of harshness that I was surprised that I should receive it today. Not to me, but some other Sahajogi. So one thing today we have to decide and take a vow that to another Sahajogi we are not going to speak harshly. And talk to him in a way as if he is an ordinary person. Now supposing he is a leader, then there is more reason than you should respect. And if he is a senior leader, then there is more reason that you must respect. The first thing one has to learn that we have to respect. Now the sun is so much respected in this country that in early morning time all the people get up and say namaskars to Surya with all his names and do a particular type of exercise to show that they are completely surrendered to the will of the Surya. When you do that, then the ego doesn't come in. Now the sun, when he shines here, it gives you a feeling that you have to be active, you have to work very hard. As a result of that, you might develop ego. But when you develop ego, then it surrounds your brain completely. And when the brain is surrounded with ego, you do not know which way to go. You do not know what is right, what is wrong. You do not have any discretion and no direction. You do what you please, whatever pleases ego. And this is a day when we celebrate it in a way to surrender ourselves to the Surya, to the sun, which is, as you know, is the residence of Sri Lord Jesus Christ. He resides on the sun. So how humble he was. How humble he was residing on the sun. The more you live on the sun, there should be much more humility. Of course, I must say in India people are humbler. But still, the quality of sun can make you extremely arrogant and very unpleasant person. This unpleasant person can really ruin all kinds of good relations. But the worst thing that happens to us is that we lose our integration. Because when we say harsh things to anyone, we feel guilty, so we have another problem. Our heart feels bad, our liver feels bad, everything is upset. And thus, we feel absolutely disintegrated. And disintegrated is a sign of our not evolving at all, or we should say devolving. Disintegration is such a common thing that we see in ourselves. We see that we fight with our ego, then we fight with our superego, then we fight with our heart, with our emotions, and all the time we are fighting within ourselves. So at least within ourselves we should speak sweetly on this day. Then we can start speaking to others very, very sweetly. Now some people think to speak sweetly is a sign of weakness. In some countries people believe that if you speak to someone sweetly, it is a sign of weakness. It is the greatest strength of a Sahajogi to speak to others with respect, with proper protocol and with proper understanding. Now, because of arrogance, people also forget what is their situation is. And this indiscreet temperament gives you no sense of direction. You move in every direction and you don't know where you are going. As long as your ego is satisfied, you go ahead with it, and by the time you discover that you have really become a Humpty Dumpty, you do not know what you have done to yourself. So the best way to conquer your ego is to speak sweetly first of all. It's such a small thing to be done, but it brings you to that synthesis of character within yourself, first of all, and to the synthesis of all the beautiful principles of life. Like you talk to somebody sweetly, the person may like you, he may tell you something which he may be knowing of a very great importance for you. If you talk to somebody sweetly, then you may get the peace of mind because you have given peace to another person. Whatever you give to another person, that you feel within yourself. But if you are quarreling with another person, actually it is the reflection of your quarreling nature within yourself. Today there is a big dearth and big cry and big organizations working out the peace missions. The peace mission is within yourself. Let us start, all of us, the Sahajogis, who are great saints sitting here, decide today that we are going to make peace with ourselves and with others. But first and foremost thing, the peace cannot be made with quarrels. You see, like America and Russia want to decide it with missiles, the peace part. They say, let's fight out. As many as will remain, then they can live in peace. Let us, all those who are fighting, kill each other. They think this is the solution of the problem. It's the other way now. Let everybody live peacefully within themselves and give peace to others, so that this peace will become a nucleus for the peace of the world. So your great task today is to establish a great source of peaceful people. We are so many Sahajogis here. You are sitting in complete peace and happiness and joy. You don't know. You are emitting all that peace, channelizing it and doing it. But still, there are some who are suffering from horrible ego and with hurt ego. And they are trying to do some things which they should never do, is to think just now. If you are thinking just now, you will not register what I am saying. Because this is another quality of a person who is ego-oriented, is not to register. You may say anything you like, but they don't hear. They hear what they want to hear or they don't hear. So this is another thing we have to today decide, that we'll register things than to tell of. Let us register. This is a sign of a character that wants to know more. The criteria of assent is synthesis and integration. A person who is not integrated with other Sahajogis is not a man who has ascended. Who starts to divide and talk of divisions, we the English, we the Germans, we the Indians, then they are not Sahajogis. They are Indians, all right, but not Sahajogis. Sahajogis have no caste, creed or nationality. We have to carry our passports only because we are born in this jail. So we have to carry our criminal number. But actually you don't need it. You don't need all those things. Now, for us today to decide, first of all in our hearts, that we'll take to peaceful methods. When we are traveling, we'll be taking to peaceful methods. Anybody who is trying to provoke you or trying to create a problem or divide you on any issue whatsoever, run away from that person as fast as possible. Anybody who talks of peace, the peacemakers, stick on to that person. Then only you will understand that you are also getting peace. Here you have come to get peace, not to create problems or to listen to your problems, but to get to peace. Peace is a nature or is the quality of your spirit. So once you jump onto your peace, somehow what happens that you go beyond the cause and the effect. You are beyond the cause and the effect. So the cause disappears and the effect also disappears. So today we all have come here to worship the peace, the within and the without. Let us be peaceful. Let us not join groups who hate, who talk big, who want to hate one person, want to create a group who says we the Americans or we the this. Just in Sahaja Yoga, you must learn from people who have advanced, who have very much progressed. For example, I would say among all the Europeans, Australians have done very well. There's nothing to feel jealous. All right, if Australians have done well, all right, that's your glory. So ask them how they have done it, how they have worked it out. Tomorrow may be that Americans, I wish that very much, may do the best. So then you should ask them, how have you done so well? That's the way we are going to live. We are not going to compete. We are not going to be jealous, but we are going to absorb all that is best. This is Sahaja. It's the other way around. Like if they discover something, a pilotless bomb, then they will discover something else which is a machineless bomb. No, it is another one. We develop a mind which absorbs everything. And then we develop a bigger mind which gives everything. There is no secret in Sahaja. Everybody who has known something better, has had some good experiences of Sahaja, should tell. But then in ego I have seen people start preaching that, all right, this method you try, that method you try. There's no need to do that also. Because of lack of discretion. If you had discretion, you would have known that this is not to be done. What is not to be done in Sahaja Yoga is not to be done. But how will you know when you have no discretion? Like a lost sheep. So then you have to see how your mother would act at such a position. And then I am sure you'll go beyond the cause and the effect. So today is a day, I should also not say anything that is in any way hurting to anyone. And I am trying to make you smile and laugh, but you are so serious. So today we decide on peace. Peace with ourselves, peace with others. And that is how we worship the Son, Christ, the one who was the emblem, who was the absolute practical symbol of that peace. And once you understand this, I am sure you will try to follow that instead of hitting everybody, getting angry with everybody. Just forget all these things. You have come here to ascend. And your gain is your gain. Your fighting is not your gain. Remember that. Your quarreling is not your gain. The gain is the peace that you have achieved, the love that you have developed, the compassion that you can emit, the amount of relationship and the rapport you can penetrate into others. This is your gain, which we have to receive today, a mind, a heart like a lion, and not chicken-hearted people, not people who would be angry and this, to boast of your anger. These days are gone. We boast of our peace, we boast of our contentment, we boast of our glory, and we boast of our state. And that is the state where we are now in the kingdom of God. May God bless you. आता तुम्हा लोकांना सांगायचं म्हणजे असं
We'll do very short puja of Makar Sankranti. So we start by taking a mantra of Sri Surya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Surya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. O Divine Mother, Shri Mataji, you are verily the life-giving power of the sun. Salutations to you. You are the friend who is generous beyond measure. Mitra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mitra Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the rays which bring life and vitality. Shri Ravi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ravi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the glorious brilliance, Shri Bhanu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhanu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Feel free to come off mute if we are taking this mantra so that we can take the mantras collectively. You are moving through the sky. Shri Khaga. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Khaga Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are obedient to divine commands. Shri Devakarya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Deva Karyaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the creative principle, born of the golden egg. Shri Hiranyagarbhai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Hiranyagarbhaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji, Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the dawn personified as the sun's charioteer, Sri Aruna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Arunaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the impeller and the stimulator of life, Sri Savita. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Savitaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the son of Aditi, Aditi, the mother of the Devas, Sri Adityaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adityaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the radiating light, Sri Bhaskarai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhaskaraya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. You are the emanating rays, Sri Arka. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Arkaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please accept humble offerings in your lotus feet. Mother, please give us the peace, the power to love, and the power to forgive. And please give us the sweet tongue, not just outside, from the inside. Let's just surrender ourselves to the divine lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Charan Kamal, as we say. Shri Mataji, please, in your darbar, please accept us in your darbar. हे परमेश्वरी, हे परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, please accept my humble pranams in lotus feet. कोटि कोटि प्रणाम श्री माता जी, कोटि कोटि नमन.
This is set to tune in Rag Des, one of the favorite ragas of Shri Mataji.
बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ, मेरे अंग अंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ, अंग अंग में। जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ, मेरे अंग अंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ, मेरे अंग अंग में। बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में, बजरंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। भर दे इतनी प्रीति माँ जितना पानी सागर में। भर दे इतनी प्रीति माँ जितना पानी सागर में। भर दे इतनी प्रीति माँ जितना पानी सागर में। कमी नहीं होगी कभी, कमी नहीं होगी कभी तनिक तेरे प्यार के आगर में, प्यार के आगर में। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में, बजरंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। दूसरी पंक्ति वाह ने बहुत अच्छी लिखी है। भीख तू इतनी दे दे माँ मेरी मैली चादर में। वेरी नाइस। भीख तू इतनी दे दे माँ मेरी मैली चादर में। इतनी दे दे माँ मेरी मैली चादर में। भीख तू इतनी दे दे माँ मेरी मैली चादर में। दर्पण हर पल, दर्पण हर पल देखूं तेरे सत्संग में, सत्संग में। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में, बजरंग में भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। the rag has been changed, Memalai. भर दे हर एक बाग में माँ, भर दे हर एक बाग में माँ, प्यार के फूल कलियों से। भर दे हर एक बाग में माँ, प्यार के फूल कलियों से। महक तेरी ही आएगी तब, महक तेरी ही आएगी तब, महक तेरी ही आएगी तब, सड़क से गलियों गलियों से। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में, भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में, बजरंग में। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। लगन से ऐसी माता जी, लगन से ऐसी, लगन से ऐसी माता जी, जैसे राधा को शाम से। लगन तो ऐसी माता जी, जैसे राधा को शाम से। श्रद्धा दे ऐसी माता जी, जैसे शबरी को राम से, शबरी को राम से। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में, भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में। जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, जैसे राम के बजरंग में माँ, बजरंग में, बजरंग में। भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में, भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग में, भर दे इतनी भक्ति माँ मेरे अंग अंग। जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता, जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता जी, जय माता, जय माता जी, जय माता, जय माता।
जय।
जय माता जी, श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम, कोटि कोटि नमन। We'll offer our pranams and then prepare for Aarti.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने दिए अवतार माँ, कितने दिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा, तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला, माँ कर दिया उजियाला। कलयुग में माया है, कलयुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो य सके जो सेवा, हो य सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निरमल माता जी, जय निरमल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री भगवती माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
बोलो श्री आदि शक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय। जय श्री माता जी। Jai Shri Mataji.